And now, here are your hosts, CJ DeLeo and guest.
Okay, so we are here outside the Bloomsburg AMC.
Yep.
It's 7 p.m. on a Monday, and we are here to see Steven Spielberg's latest movie.
Yeah.
His latest attempt at getting more and more Oscars.
I think this is like his 8th historical period piece drama. I think so, 'cause he did like the
That's
Spy
probably
movie,
accurate. Bridge of Spies, yeah.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I didn't see that.
I saw that and I was like, okay.
Yeah, honestly,
I've seen the post, by the way.
Spielberg. Yeah,
I don't think
if
it's
that
the
wasn't
title.
obvious, but
I think
no, I
it's
didn't
the
say the title, but I feel like honestly, I didn't know that it was him directing until like a week ago or a couple
really?
weeks ago. Yeah, it just didn't just based on what I'd seen in the trailers, it didn't look like a Spielberg movie.
It does, yeah. Which
Admittedly-
weird. I mean, the
admittedly-
only thing Spielberg thing about it, this one is like it's got Tom Hanks in it,
Right.
'Cause I know that's like his
I mean,
muse.
the thing is, he's becoming less and less distinct as a director, and maybe that's just something I've noticed over the years. But,
Kinda. Well, I mean, he might come back. Cause I know, like
Yeah.
Ready Player One, that felt kind of like a Spielberg movie.
That again, I did not realize that was a Spielberg movie. Like,
Yeah.
when you think Spielberg and sci-fi, you don't think like mind-blowing visual effects. You know, he was so well known in the '90s for relying on practical effects. You know, you look at the original Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
That's a staple of Spielberg's filmography. You know.
And now the closest we're getting to staple Spielberg is, I think, Indiana Jones 5. Like,
So we've already been talking for a minute. Let's just go quickly into what the post is about.
What is the post about? I know it's
so
about
we were
big
actually
cover-up,
just
like, in
discussing
Vietnam,
this. We were
right?
just discussing this in media law, actually, the Pentagon Papers.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Which are sort of used nowadays to justify Edward Snowden's actions, whether or not you feel morally good about that. The Pentagon Papers were sort of like these documents back in the Vietnam era that sort of confirmed that the government knew exactly how futile the war effort was, and we just kept going for it.
Yeah.
It just a really good, really important moment as far as journalism goes. For any of our viewers, for anyone we write with at BU Now, it's just an extremely important event in history, and I can't wait to see how Spielberg captured it.
Yeah. I'm also curious to see like how what Meryl Streep was.
Right.
She's got a lot of praise for this. I remember.
Absolutely. I mean, she's Meryl Streep. She
Yeah.
gets praise for f***ing taking shit in the morning, you know?
Good point. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go see this.
What are you going to do, Mrs. Graham?
Okay, so it is, what, a little after 9?
It is, I don't know. It's it's 9:30. It's 9:30. We just
So we just got out of the post.
and we liked it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it, actually.
Yeah, it was really good.
Definitely what you'd expect from a biopic. Definitely
Yeah.
what you'd expect from an Oscar-nominated movie.
Yeah, the performances were good, directing was good, script was good,
Yeah,
cinematography was pretty good too. I noticed.
Yeah, honestly, I loved some of the.
They had a lot of tracking shots. Yeah, they had a lot of like tracking
Absolutely,
shots
yeah.
too.
Which it just really helped build tension, I think. And you know, I don't think Spielberg's known for using tracking shots, long shots, whatever you want to call them. But
We just he'll do them, but he won't like track them. He won't move them around. Like he like puts them in like one position.
He's not
and
following a
moves
single
around.
character, and I think like I was talking to you after the movie, I feel like while Streep and Hanks are sort of the centerpieces of the film, it's not a story about them. And I think the camera movements were sort of furthering that. By not focusing on a single character, you know, you were able to focus on the plot as a whole. You were able to focus on the paper. When it really comes down to it, it's a story about the paper.
Yeah, about the paper, about the event, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Also, this movie's got a great cast, by the way. I remember.
Yeah,
telling you
honestly, the supporting cast
got a
I think
ton of
might
people.
even be better than the main cast.
that. Yeah, you got Hanks, you got Owen Kirk, you got
David Cross,
Yep, David Cross,
Alison Brie,
Sarah Paulson. Who else? The dude from The Americans.
Matthew Reeves,
Reeves,
or Rise, whatever.
Jesse Plemons, Breaking Bad.
Yeah, and
that was
the
his
first episode of Black Mirror. From
Yeah,
season 4,
and, Zach Wood.
But ultimately, it's just such an incredible story, you know, especially as journalists, and even though we are just students, I consider us to be journalists, you know, especially for BU Now, it's just such an important story. You know, it's at a point in American history that some could argue we're seeing again today, when just journalists and basically everyone was scared of the presidency, of the power of the presidency, of exactly what could be said under threats of going to prison, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So just the Pentagon Papers were such an important milestone for the First Amendment, for really establishing our freedom of speech and freedom of press in this country.
Yeah.
So, for nothing other than the message alone, for nothing other than a really just incredible history lesson, it's really a movie worth seeing. Honestly, Streep, I think...
Oh, yeah, she killed it. She was really good.
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like they could have done it with another actress, but at the same time, like, she looks exactly like, what's her name?
Catherine Graham.
Kathy Graham, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, it's really just A-list.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I think we covered everything.
Yeah, we covered everything. That's part 1 of the Oscar race, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't really clarify, but I think we're going to be trying to focus on Oscar movies leading up until March 4th.
Yeah.
So,
I got... How many you got left?
I've lost count, honestly. I've definitely not seen all of the Oscar nominated movies.
Yep. All right, that's the review. Later.